Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. I'm a licensed cosmetologist in the state of North Carolina, and I'm here to share a little bit with you today about sacrifices that I had to make personally to change careers, go to cosmetology school, whether you are changing careers or whether you are fresh out of high school and going into cosmetology school. This should pretty much pertain to you. So I have spent a long time working 2 jobs and things like that, and I'm finally to the point where I don't have to do that. I sometimes do still, but a lot of my free time outside of work for doing hair was spent doing work, whether it be serving tables, bartending, or driving Uber, or driving Postmates. I did things to supplement my income, and I would highly recommend to prepare yourself to do so, because when you go into if you choose to go into an apprentice program, and when I say apprentice program, I mean additional training once you graduate cosmetology school, you are going to end up only making anywhere from $8 to maybe $10 or $12 an hour is usually typical, and you might or may not make tips. So keep that in mind. And people, I know it's all across the board for tips and things like that, but just definitely keep that in mind that you're not going to get out of cosmetology school and boom, make $100,000 a year. The only way that I quickly succeeded after cosmetology school was I made the choice to work 2 jobs, actually work 3 jobs. I worked as a server and bartender, and I also drove Uber and Postmates, and I also opened my own salon business. For the first 6 months, my salon did not sustain itself. So I was unable to it barely sustained itself. Thankfully, I was able to make all of the payments for things with my income from the salon. So I was able to pay the rent, the insurance, all of those things, but I could not pay myself. So I ended up working 2, 3, 4 jobs to make sure that I was paid for and taken care of, as well as my 4-legged child. So with that said, you definitely have to think about the sacrifices that you are going to be making to go into this field. You're not going to get out of school and instantly make a ton of money, usually. But if you choose things carefully, you can definitely succeed very quickly and be very successful in this industry. But it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, self-discipline. If you don't see that being a thing for you, if you are uncomfortable working more than 1 job, I hope that your parents can help supplement you, or someone can help supplement you while you make this career change, because otherwise it's going to be probably very difficult. So consider that. So with that said, I think that's it for this video. A little bit short and sweet this time on what you need to consider for this portion of things in regards to cosmetology school and making a career change. I think this kind of rings true almost for any career. A lot of people end up working side jobs for a little bit fresh into a career, so it's not uncommon, but just make sure that you understand you're not going to get out of school and make a ton of money right away. Now, you can very much so make it possible quickly, as I did, by making sure you stay on top of your education, making sure that you take any classes you can possibly take, and make sure you focus on what you're doing and be open-minded to learning new things, especially when you're fresh out of school. You don't know everything, but it's not to say that you can't take classes and learn a good amount. So that is that. Please do comment below if you have any questions or want to help contribute to ideas for my next topics for you guys. And until next time.